came to Haridwar after many years. I didn't know what it had in store for me. I knew about the Ganga Aarti that happens here, but I didn't know that its natural beauty can melt away stress. I'm from Shimla, so for me, coming to the mountains always feels like coming home. And the welcome I got in Haridwar put me right at ease.
Welcome to Matra ma'am.
Hi.
Wet towels.
Thank you.
Good morning, Ms. Asmita. Welcome to Matra by the Ganges.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure to have you here.
Thank you for having me here.
I hope you had a comfortable flight.
Yes, absolutely. It was good.
Allow me to take you around the property and escort you to your room.
Sure. Great.
Would you give?
Oh, what is this?
Please try this. That's done from the herbs from the local Uttarakhand.
Wow.
Please allow me to.
Interesting.
Allow me to.
Such a lovely property. Like,
Welcome to a beautiful Matra by the Ganges.
looks so beautiful.
Is it your first visit to Uttarakhand?
It actually isn't, but I would want to tell you that I myself am from the hills. I'm from Himachal, yeah.
So did you get a chance to explore a lot of places to see around?
Not really, because I came to Haridwar only when I was 4 or 5 years old, and that was really
Okay.
young. So I haven't got a chance yet, but I would love to. But what's the USP of Matra, if you would want to put it in, say, 2 lines?
You know, as you see and if you look around, you have villas around. Altogether, there are 12 villas, and each villa has 3 bedrooms. So it's more of a family affair. You can
Yeah.
come with your family, be in
Yeah.
your private space,
Yeah.
and have some good quality family time, what you need in a holiday.
Yeah.
Another USP is this breathtaking view. We are right on the bank of Ganges.
Oh, this is beautiful. That's the Ganges. Wow.
Yes. We do have a Ganga Aarti over here every evening at the sunset.
Okay.
Look, we
And
got
why-
some
yeah.
natural beauty. Got some.
Yes, so they are like off the property, or?
Yes, yes,
Oh my
yes.
God. Nice. That looks like a massive space out there. I'm sure you must be hosting some weddings, right?
We're doing a lot indeed.
Yeah.
We are. That's one of the USPs. We are a popular wedding destination.
Oh, I'm sure, and right by the Ganga, that's beautiful.
We got a lot of things which match the requirement. Like
Yeah.
this cabana is an ideal for a evening tea coffee
Yeah.
setup. By the way, we have a private helipad as well.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Wow.
So next time you're here, you're coming on your private chopper.
Fingers crossed.
Great. By the way, that's your room key. That's our best villa, Matra Villa, overlooking the Ganges. And you have a private jacuzzi as well.
Oh, wow. I'm excited now. Great. Looking forward.
Have a pleasant stay. I remain available for any assistance required.
Thanks.
Have a comfortable stay.
Thank you so much. Thanks
You're
a lot.
welcome.
The resort is actually 12 kilometers away from Haridwar. But the plethora of activities it has to offer keeps guests too busy having fun to miss any of the bustle of the main town. The need to get away and relax a bit is something that draws me to destinations close to water bodies. There's something about the ebb and flow of water that calms me down. Now, usually, I would choose a beach vacation. But I wanted to know, what draws weary souls from across the world to the Ganga? Oh wow! This is huge! Oh, a library! Nice! You know, this library reminds me of my best friend's house. She has a lot of books there. But I think this is not the space for me, so I think I'm gonna go there. Oh my! This is massive! You know, this is not a space where you should come all by yourself, that is for sure. I'm already missing my family. This is a place where you should come with at least 8 to 10 people, you know, because it's just huge. And kids, there's a PlayStation for you. But I've always been an outdoors person. I don't come from a generation where we used to play PlayStation, but I used to play like all these games outside. But I can see something here as well. Oh wow! This is such a cozy space. After seeing 3 spaces here, I've realized that this villa is not like a resort, like a proper resort. It's giving me a nice, cozy, homely feeling, Check out the garden. See? It's so nice. You can have like an afternoon brunch here, a nice barbecue evening, or a nice romantic dinner. It's perfect for that. But I have to go upstairs and check out the rooms also. So let's go. This is definitely what I needed after my long flight schedule. And also to escape my busy city life. I would have just been happy with a nice cozy villa, a nice bed, simple people around me. But the best part? I have the river Ganga right in my backyard. I might go to see the Ganga Aarti that happens at the Ghats tomorrow. But today I feel like staying in. So I've got the resort to arrange a private aarti for me.
ओम पवित्र पवित्रो आप सर्वस्थांगतोप्य स्मृत पुंडरीकाक्षम सेवय्याभ्यंतर शुचि पुंडरीकाक्षम पुनातु मां सेवय्याभ्यंतरः शुचि ओम पवित्र पवित्रो वा सर्वस्थांगतोप्य स्मृत पुंडरीकाक्षम सेवय्याभ्यंतरः शुचि पुंडरीकाक्षम पुनातु मां सेवय्याभ्यंतरः शुचि ओम सर्वमंगलमांगल्ये शिवे सर्वासाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते.
The river is particularly spirited today, which is making the experience more powerful for me. This ritual is usually performed to give thanks to the goddess of purification and forgiveness for her many gifts. This one-on-one time with River Ganga has reminded me of the deep connection that I feel each one of us has with her and overall with nature as well. The fragrance of this aarti actually makes me very nostalgic. This is the same fragrance that I have in my home whenever there's a big festivity. And the entire home is full of this fragrance. I was really young when I actually came to Haridwar last time. But I think I'm slightly close to the feeling what my parents felt when they came to the river Ganga. Light, refreshed, and completely in awe of Goddess Ganga. Mornings at the resort are quite relaxing for the guests and equally busy for the host. From the hotel's squeaky clean floors to its ever-inviting gardens, the staff takes care of every little detail that ensures the place has a soothing vibe. And the breakfast spread keeps the guests too occupied to notice the elves, making sure that they return to warm and welcoming rooms with those perfectly cozy beds. It's true what they say, the hospitality industry never sleeps. I like to begin my days early with some exercise. It always puts me in a great mood for the rest of the day. And the session with the yoga instructor at the resort is quite an invigorating one. Even the most popular destinations have unexplored experiences. You just have to find them. Going off the well-worn routes with no fixed plans in mind often compels you to look at places with a fresh perspective. I don't know how, but every single time I'm surrounded by greenery, it instantly rejuvenates me. And as farms segue into forests, I'm starting to spot the residents. Nothing beats the magic of watching animals run free in their natural habitat. Just a few kilometers from the resort and you have this. Isn't it beautiful? Acres and acres of green flatlands, perfect weather and pure serenity. You know, it's my first experience of a cycle train and I'm loving it. I also spotted a herd of deer out there. Must be about 200 or 300 deer. Isn't it amazing? And I'm feeling a little hungry now, so I think it's time for lunch. There are some stopovers which I noticed while cycling here. So that'll be my pit stop for lunch. The resort usually packs a picnic basket for guests if they need it on their day out. Oh my god, so amazing. So let's see what all we have here. Alright, so we have apples, muffins, sandwiches and some water. It's so thoughtful of the hotel to send you, you know, like good fruits and some water, because in this heat you definitely need fruits, right? But what I'm gonna eat is, I think, a sandwich. This feels so good. You know, I was famished. I'm actually thinking that apart from deer, I haven't seen any other animals. But something's better than nothing, right? Where I am right now is Jhilmil Jheel Conservation Reserve, a patch of marshy grassland which is less than an hour away from Haridwar. These deer have probably wandered here from the nearby Rajaji National Park. I'm here during the monsoon season, hence the lush green vistas. While it's nice to have some alone time, especially in the scenic surroundings, picnic lunches are more fun with good conversations. I was glad to have one of the forest officials come and chat with me. You are forest guard. Forest guard?
Yes.
Okay. Are you from here itself?
Yes.
Okay. So how many animals come here? Like which animals? I've only seen a deer, that's it. So what about tiger?
There are tigers here, leopards and elephants too.
Oh, there are elephants too?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And the ones which are found in Uttarakhand, the swamp deer, they are found here itself in our Jhilmil Jheel.
So the deer I saw earlier today, which ones were those? I mean, I saw so many in the afternoon together.
Those were spotted deer.
Spotted deer.
Yes.
Okay. And the way I've come here, people
Yes.
do come here, right? It's not that nobody
Many
does.
people come here.
Okay.
Because wildlife is highest in our area.
Okay.
In Jhilmil Jheel.
That was quite an insightful conversation. But my favorite part was some of the stories she told me about the animals around here. One of them was, there was a tiger of Champavat, and I believe it was a female, and she was the longest man-eating tiger ever hunted. She was 15 feet long. But I'm not so much into tigers, honestly. I'm more of a leopard person. So there's another story of leopards, and this leopard was called the leopard of Rudraprayag, and it was believed to kill more than 125 human beings, and that's a big number. Usually the best time to visit Jhilmil Jheel Conservation Reserve is in the months from October to April. I've come in the shoulder season, but I've still had a wonderful time here. Wow. Imagine starting your day with this absolutely breathtaking view. Thanks to the spell of rain, I've seen the holy Ganga at her most spirited. This is what I missed when I shifted to the city. Waking up to the sounds of nature. I missed the pace of life in a riverside town, in the mountains. And today, I've kept the day free just to relax. Har Ki Pauri is the nerve center of Haridwar. Believed to be the place where a few drops of elixir fell when the gods and demons churned the ocean of milk. This ghat is considered to be one of the holiest places in the country. This is where you realize the meaning of serenity amidst chaos. The Ganga Aarti happens at Har Ki Pauri every evening at 7 p.m. But I came here a little before the crowd started filling in. So I could have a little date with the river, myself, and my Kullar Wali chai. The private Aarti was special, but nothing compares to the experience of the Aarti at the ghats. The best part about it is that you feel one with the place and the people. People who you have never met before and might never see again. Let me tell you a few interesting things about Haridwar. So Haridwar is the place where the river Ganga emerges from the mountains and goes into the plains. There are also a lot of mythological stories around Haridwar. It is said that there was a king called Bhagirath who brought the river Ganga from the heavens onto the earth so that his ancestors could get salvation. Interesting things we do for family, right? This place is called both Haridwar, the door of Lord Vishnu, and Hardwar, the door of Lord Shiva. So at some time, at this ghat, you will see the devotees of both, the preserver and the destroyer. We all have heard that the holy waters of river Ganga purifies anyone who bathes in it, but there's actually a scientific reason behind it. A few years ago, there was a group of Indian scientists who tested the waters of the river Ganga and they found a specific kind of virus. It was called bacteriophages. Now, bacteriophages are a kind of virus that feed on the bacteria that is in the water. Hence, in layman terms, the water has healing and self-cleaning properties. When I came to Haridwar, I didn't know what it had in store for me. I didn't know that it would leave me refreshed, that it would fill me with hope and happiness, that it would feel like coming home.